everyone, you are watching the Bharat and I am Divya presenting today's news bulletin. First of all, wishing you a very happy Navratri. Let's start with some important headline first. Shardiya Navratri starts from today. Know why we celebrate the festival of 9 days. Hearing will be held in fast-track court. DGP assured to hang the killers. World Bank announced to give $160 million to Pakistan. Sad. Very sad for the loss of life and property. India beat Australia by 6 wickets, won the series 2-1. Now news in details. Many fasts and festivals are celebrated in Hinduism. These festivals and fasts have special significance. In Hinduism, deities are worshipped. One of the most important of these is the festival of Navratri. Navratri is a festival associated with Mother Goddess in which 9 forms of Mother Goddess are worshipped for 9 days. On the first day, the Kalash is established and the mother is made to sit in the temple of the house. After that, for 9 days, Mother Goddess resides at the house of the devotees. During this people fast, worship, archana and aarti are performed to the mother. There are 4 Navratri in a year, out of which Chaitra and Shardiya Navratri have a special significance. Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami said that the heinous crime has been committed against Ankita. No criminal will escape the investigation and will not be spared at any cost. The government is determined to bring the culprits to justice as soon as possible. For this, the matter will be taken to the fast-track court. Such incident will not be tolerated all in Uttarakhand. At the same time, Director General of Police Ashok Kumar said that the killer of Ankita will be hanged. While returning from Khatima on Sunday, while interacting with the media personnel at Dehradun's GDC helipad, Chief Minister Dhami said that no laxity will be taken in the investigation of Ankita murder case. President Draupadi Murmu will be on a 3-day visit to Karnataka from Monday. This is the first visit to any state as president. She will inaugurate the Dussehra festival at Chamudi Hills in Mysore on Monday. Apart from this, she will participate in a felicitation ceremony organized by the Hubli Dharwad Municipal Corporation in Hubli. She will also inaugurate the new campus of the Indian Institute of Information Technology in Dharwad. President Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd in Bengaluru on Tuesday. He inaugurates Sarojanic Engine Manufacturing Facility. Now some international news. The World Bank will provide $2 billion assistance to flood-hit Pakistan for reconstruction and redevelopment. This includes food, shelter and other essentials for the flood victims. The World Bank's new Vice President for South Asia region, Martin Racer, made the announcement on Saturday in a statement issued during his visit to Pakistan. We are repurposing funds from an existing World Bank funded project to support urgent need in health, food, shelter, rehabilitation and cash transfer, the statement said. In view of the post-flood situation in Pakistan, the United Nations has appealed for $160 million for immediate relief. Soon after, officials of the National Disaster Management Authority said this was not enough, with the flood causing about $40 billion in damages. External Affairs Minister S.S. Jaishankar meet many world leaders in New York. After this, on Sunday, he said in a program organized by Indian people in Washington that because of PM Narendra Modi, India's voice has an effect in the world today. India meter in the world today. Referring to the meeting with world leader in New York, Jaishankar said that he is saying this is on the basis of response received in these meetings. In a dialogue program organized by U.S. Indian Friendship Council and Foundation for India with the Indians in Washington, Jaishankar said that due to the leaders. We'll be back after a short break.
में रहती प्रेम की यमुना है, सिद्धांतों का उच्च हिमालय है, भक्ति सिखाता एक तिरंगा है, गुरुकुल जैसा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा.
Welcome back to the Bharat. Moving ahead in the news, let's talk about some major news of Uttarakhand. After about 18 months, voting will be held in Haridwar to constitute 3-tier panchayats. In this, the decision of 8,751 candidates for 4,305 posts in the 3-tier panchayat election of the district will be closed in the ballot boxes after voting on behalf of 85,03,402 voters. After counting the votes on September 28, the election result will be declared and the representatives of the panchayat will be declared. At the same time, voting has started at 550 polling stations in Haridwar districts in the morning. Crowds of voters have started gathering at the center since morning. After counting the votes on September 28, the election result will be declared and the representative of panchayats will be declared. On Sunday, where normal life was disrupted due to rain, the heavy rain that continued for 7 hours since late evening brought debris from the mountain on the Mussoorie-Doon road, which slatted the road. Traffic had also been disrupted on the Kingreg road due to the collapse of the builders at the major band. With a fall in the temperature, cloud has also increased while the tourists who came to visit were in the hotels. Patchwork of road has been affected due to the rain. Business has also been affected. Dense fog is also covered with rain. India beat Australia by 6 wickets in the third T20 in a trailing match. India needed 11 runs in the last over. Virat Kohli and Hardik Pandya were at the crease then. Daniel Sams was bowling. Kohli hit the 6th of the first ball. However, on the very next ball, Kohli was caught by Finch. Dinesh Karthik took 1 run of the third ball. India needed 4 runs of the last 3 balls. At the same time, Hardik could not score any run on the 4th ball. On the 5th ball, Sams tried to bowl the wide Yorker, but the ball hit Hardik's bat and went for 4 runs at third man. In this way, India won with 1 ball. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the Bharat.